We should be live now.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Because it was like, start the recording, and I'm like, no, I'd like to start the actual stream. That was me pressing the wrong button. There we go.
It's live, so something's bound to happen.
Yep.
It's the last story ever, so get ready.
Yep.
Yeah.
Actually, this title screen's a little cool because there actually is like people walking in the background. I think they're just generic guards, but it's kind of like a neat little thing. I know like one of them will walk towards the camera. I want to see if that one will do it. I think he's gonna wait a little bit. Yeah, there he goes. I don't know what it looks like when it's zoomed in. Well, I'll wait. I'll give it like a little bit. Let that.
Yeah,
let that
I'm not
guard
actually
just
seeing the
walk
stream
in.
show up just yet.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, here it is. Cool. I got it up now. I'm gonna go check one thing really fast.
Okay. And the zoo in is the garden, which is kind of cool because we are technically in the castle. We're just in the dungeon, so
Yeah.
it's kind of weird that it's like this and not the dungeon itself or whatever.
Now the dungeon might not have made a good vista.
Yeah, I don't know, because like the center part of it kind of looks cool, but I guess I can kind of see a little bit. Alright, let's load the save file here. Let's get to it. Alrighty. I still really like this like lighting here. I think it looks kind of nice, even if it is a little bit over ballooned. I think it looks.
Is that a window or a hatch or what?
I don't think it's like a window. I don't actually know.
That is way too much bloom though.
Yeah, I
Look
will
at
agree
that.
with that. I think it looks nice, but it is way too much. We can still look around here. The door is securely locked. All right. Go in the hole. Okay. Oh, I. Okay. I
Oh,
don't.
bananas! Banana the guard!
No wait. Do I have to wait until
I'm
the
guessing you
guard's
don't
not there?
have your bananas with you.
Yeah, I don't. Wait, why is he letting me?
Oh, that's cute.
Okay.
So what is it?
It seemed like, you know, that there's a window where you can do the shopkeep and another where it's like, the guard's right here. Let's talk in a bit.
Yeah, yeah. If you talk to him, he doesn't let you know about the entrance until the guard's not looking. That actually is cool.
Which is weird because that's the whole point of the Panopticon, is that you kind of can't, but, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's fine.
Go once the guards disappeared. See you later.
Dungeon time.
Dungeon time.
To be fair, even the person in the Panopticon can only watch so many cells at a time.
Yeah.
Right. But I think the idea was sort of like, since you can't tell when you're being observed, you sort of internalize the guard, and so it reduces the amount of money you
Right.
spend paying for guards.
Seems the geology of the island.
Zale and his
suggested it was
friends
very easy
crawled
to
through a
build
river
these
of
towers.
shit.
We should hurry. Time is of the essence.
Chapter 19.
Shawshank.
This is a dead end.
We're almost halfway through this game.
Curious.
Weirdly
I'm
enough.
sure it shouldn't be.
Huh.
Let's take
Because there's
a
only
look.
40 chapters.
Fail.
So.
The guard might
And aren't
come
some of
back
them
soon.
optional?
Yeah, the ones from this point onward,
wall.
after this point,
What is
actually
it,
are
Master
optional.
Zale? There's something strange about that wall.
Leave it to me. I'll take a look.
You can take a look, sure, why not?
Master Zale, just call me when you have a use for me.
You can use
Got
the
it.
gathering to call
for-
Horace to you.
Ooh.
Okay. Actually, don't. I remember this part, but I didn't remember Horace being here. I didn't remember any mechanics with him. I do remember a fight that's coming up though. That's actually. I don't remember if it was interesting or annoying, but we're gonna find out. With my game here, even though I just started this. What does it want me to do?
That wall.
I'll have Horace check it out.
Horace, could you take...
I don't know if
That
I can
wall there.
actually do anything with them myself. I probably can, but I'll just let Horace do it anyways. They give me the option, I might as well.
I had a certain feeling about this
Makes
wall.
sense.
Call it my archaeologist's intuition.
You know, I'm
A bit
noticing
nippy in here.
there's a lot
I think
of
it's colder
romanticism in
further in.
jailbreaks.
You alright, Miranya?
I'm
Yeah.
fine.
And not like, yeah, like, that's just
That
a...
wall.
Never really stopped to think about how
Horace,
many jails
could
I've
you take a
broken
look
out
at that
of.
wall?
Yeah.
In video games. Or in real life. Is there something you're not telling me?
Well, yeah, but, you know, statutes of limitations and all that.
Okay, I'm gonna say, if you got stuck there, that would have been really sad, but also kind of funny.
Ooh, a well here.
Stuck in jail.
There's a lot of things for him to interact with,
Horace.
I'm surprised.
That wall there.
A well here. They get water.
So we got 2 ways. Oh, we can actually upgrade our stuff because he is technically the upgrade shop. So I can actually upgrade my stuff mid-dungeon. That is actually kind
Is
of
this meant to be like an icy cave?
I think it's just supposed to be very dusty because, like, she was because Mirania was sneezing earlier.
Hmm.
So at least that's what I'm thinking. I don't actually know.
I don't know. Makes sense.
Oh, we also got Serene back, and she's like really under leveled. Like, look at that level gap.
Oh no, is this a game that
Oh.
doesn't do shared XP?
Nope.
Oh
Oh,
no.
dear.
I think she'll be able to catch up quickly though, because I remember like the levels evening out very quickly.
Well, there are plenty of bodies to get hit instead of her, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, you can literally tank, so it's not the end of the world, but...
Do I have anything better for her though? Is the question.
Oh yeah, you might.
Actually, oh, I do. Okay, I guess I'll give her the undead edge, and I'll give her the fang as well. I guess I can, you know,
I
I'll
only,
give her
ask, I
the.
only ask about the ice because, like, we just had that big fire dungeon, and, like, you know how
Yeah.
games of this period were.
I get what you mean. I think that's a good combination there. I don't want to equip like ice equipment and then find out things are actually weak to ice. So yeah, she's got only character that can dual wield. And I am still a little sad that you can't play as the other characters because I think that would make things more interesting just to swap it around a bit. A blunt silver sword that sells for a decent amount. I'll take it. Can't even go in that well. I'm surprised. Alright. Onward. I hope I'm not going the wrong way.
We will
Nope.
forgive you.
Oh, seems this spring is brimming with a mysterious energy. Oh, I can feel all that prison grime washing away.
Just gonna... Yep. Oh.
Horace! Yes?
See there, then they did make the reference.
Yeah!
They didn't do that earlier. Why not?
I'm kind of surprised.
Save me!
Look at that smile on that thing. It's got a beautiful smile.
I'm so happy to web things.
Oh.
We
one of
just
these
saw
days,
Into the
I will learn
Spider-Verse,
the
and it can't wait
controls.
to tell you about it.
Yeah.
I still heavy armor from that? Okay. So I am poisoned. Does this heal me of poison? Oh, the spring actually does heal you. Okay.
Ooh, nice. Permanent heal circle.
Yeah, she caught up, I think. Oh, yeah, she gained 3 levels off that. She's gonna catch up.
Alright, fine.
At least
Okay.
that's good. I can...
That wall.
Yeah, I'll have
Horace.
Horace check it out.
Could you take a look at that wall?
That wall there.
Okay, it is A to swing the button. Okay. Lord.
I need you to insert the Pharos Lockstone.
Oh, it actually gives us the, it is actually fully like the circle, too, because it gives us the circle buff as well, if we walk into it,
Oh.
which is neat. Yeah. Chanter. I don't remember what that is.
I think you have one of those already, don't you?
Yeah, I do. It's just a dagger, okay. Because it sounded familiar, but I didn't remember if we got one yet at all. Why is that? Huh. That red? Not an enemy, but I can shoot at it?
Destructible object?
Maybe? Actually, you know what? No, that didn't do anything. I guess not. That's really... I feel like there's
Banana.
a purpose to it. Banana.
Banana bread.
Oh, give it a shot. It just... it's gone! It's just... The wall just ate it. Oh my god.
Very hungry wall. No one's been down here to feed it in years.
Yeah, that is just... I don't know why. I don't know if that's like a...
Maybe that's a bug.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Like, maybe. Oh.
That wall. Horace.
That wall there. Oh, this is rather creepy.
I agree. The decor is ghastly.
Up with this,
Ooh.
this stuff. Is there anything around here? Oh no, it's not.
What in the world is that?
Oh, it just teleports me in that
Stay out
room.
of sight.
Okay.
This doesn't feel right. Be careful, Zale.
Oh.
Didn't. Oh, going in by yourself was a bad idea. Who'd have thought?
Who would have thought?
Alright. What do I want to do here? I guess I'll power strike. You have power chain. Actually, oh, I guess that could be good. Someone's already down and it's Marania. Alright,
Oh, great.
I'll have to get her back up. And then... Oh, I can actually control Horus. That was really weird.
I get the feeling Horace can't. He's already missing 3 lives, so.
Yeah, he starts out like that too, which is kind of obnoxious. I think I'm just gonna have him retreat, because I don't think if he dies it's a game over, but it probably would just still be annoying anyways.
They might do the thing where, like, he auto-revives and, like, you can't...
Yeah.
You can't lose him, but you can't depend on him either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys can petrify you. Huh.
Oh dear.
That is, neat. Oh, I got 2 people down. You know what? I do not know who followed, but thanks for that. I actually can't see the alerts right now. I can hear them though.
It is. Don't know how to say it. There's a Maximus in there, though.
Okay. Well, thanks for the follow.
Epicus Maximus? But it's lead speak.
The only thing that lead speak reminds me of is that the old Smashed has him. Maybe this is supposed to be ice, actually, because it looks like I'm freezing. Yeah.
Oh dear.
I don't think it's petrified. I think it literally is just ice. Okay. I guess we are, like, really underground, so I suppose that makes sense. Everybody else is dead? Okay. I'm gonna have to revive people.
That face when everyone dead.
I was gonna say, everybody can't be out of lives. I don't know why they're not reviving when I... Okay, I don't like this. Oh my god. There we go.
This seems unusually strict.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they have their shields and it's just kind of a little finicky. I actually don't know what is freezing me. I don't know if it's the floor, if it's just a regular attack. It seems really kind of finicky.
It'd be weird if it was the floor, because you can't avoid the floor.
Yeah. But it just looks like there are some parts of it that are more frozen than others. And okay, stepping in the fire circle does not stop that. I thought that's what they wanted you to go for, but no. Because even though it's like a petrify, it looks like it's being like more like you're being frozen more than anything. Can I get over this? There we go. Maybe being healed does it though, from the heal circles. But you know what?
I can't tell.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, you just go in. There's that circle. There we go. That felt like a very awkward arena. Even outside of that, I think.
It's pretty close quarters.
Yeah, and I felt like I was.
You gotta run up the walls.
Oh,
Do a
that's
vertical
true.
slice.
Can I actually do? Oh, maybe I can't do it outside of combat. But actually, maybe that would have been more helpful. I didn't even think about that. No,
that's what I'm here for.
Yeah. So they've been dropping armor, which I actually think might be better. Because they've been dropping +2 armor from the steals I noticed. I thought they were, at least. Maybe they weren't. Maybe they're just getting heavy armor. Because I thought it said... Or maybe it was the greaves? Maybe. Oh, yeah, definitely. I have a lot of those. In here. Something different there. Yeah, she's catching up pretty quickly, which is nice, and she's almost at another level, so I think, luckily enough, we'll be fine. Extra heavy armor. Sure, you can take that. Oh, there was a save point over there, and I literally passed by it.
I like Saran in the big studded out sweater armor. That's pretty cool.
There's been some pretty good armor in this game.
Yeah.
So dark, I can hardly see.
Oh, help me! Oh, it's just a rock.
Let's take a look around.
Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
It's just a rock.
I wonder where he gets his confidence from.
Oh.
No, it's
More
a mimic.
skeletons.
Oh no.
Alright, we got an archer in the back. We got 2 archers in the back. We have a sorcerer. We got spiders. And I think that's it.
Skeletons and spiders. This is a Square Enix game.
Yeah.
In everything but name.
It's also just any fantasy RPG.
Yeah, this is gonna get some gold coins by casting Kazazel.
No, it's mini metals.
Oh, Slavia?
Yeah, wee wee.
Oh, I got more of the Gnome Copper.
I thought we had moved on to like Gnome Silver.
Yeah, but there's still some stuff I could use the Gnome Copper.
Okay.
I wonder if we'll ever reach Gnome Gold.
Probably. What is still alive, actually? Just kind of crazy here. Oh, I see. It's over there. There we go. Golden scale. Yeah, she's catching up quickly. She's already at 18. They probably just thought of that, even though they didn't do it in the way. What am I trying to say here? You know, they didn't give her like EXP when she wasn't there. They figured, well,
Something
she'd
is
be under
controlling
leveled,
the souls
so.
of the dead.
Oh, who would do such a thing?
That wall.
Horace,
That
Need my money. Oh, actually, I can actually use the gnome hopper right now.
Whoa.
I still think I missed out on a chest too.
Mysterious chest.
Armor +2.
Now, these big slabs, these are not chests. These are not coffins either. They just seem to be bricks.
That increases your magic defense more than your...
Ah, yes, the old treasure brick. Pioneers used to ride these things for miles.
That's the plain increase for you. Oh, that was what Daggern was wearing. Well, there you go.
Defend every part of your body except the midriff.
We got everything +3 now, so we don't need it as much, but still kind of nice. Oh, wait. Oh, I ran out. I literally only got the one. Okay. Can he interact with that too? Or is that where... I think that's where we can't. Okay. I guess I'll progress. Wait, is there 2 doors? Well, there is. It's just like a... Guess a room? Oh, are they both lead to the same... Oh! This is the grind room. I wonder if I could do it myself. Oh, yeah, I can't just open it Oh! Oh, that's why.
It seems the explosion knocked the back free.
I wonder if...
You did it dumb.
Yeah. I wonder if he, like, checks it out, he's aware of stuff like that, so... What is with this bag? What do I do with this?
Or is it just disarming traps?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's a bag. Full of, I don't know, gravel. From how Zale is moving with it.
Oh, okay, I can just throw it and get money. That's... Can I not open
And
that?
suddenly it's weightless. Okay.
Yeah. Can I not open that? Because it looks like one of the stone walls you can interact with. But I can't open it, so that's really weird. Huh.
Money has weight until you own it, and then it is massless.
Yep. That would be.
That's true.
This is Bitcoin.
Oh, God.
You played Fallout, you know money doesn't have weight.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually a game series I still haven't played yet. Play enough.
That wall.
Okay, yeah.
I really enjoyed New Vegas.
Oh, sorry. Oh no, that I cut out.
New Vegas is a good time.
Let me see.
If
here.
you go into it with the right mindset and you keep your expectations low, 3 and 4 can also be good times.
It seems the explosion knocked her back free.
But there is something wrong when you have to start with keeping your expectations low.
Okay, so if I disarm it... Oh, what? Don't worry, they haven't spotted us. We'll lure them over and get rid of them. Okay, yeah, I guess we're in combat now? Huh. Right. Apparently, if I do it, I get the explosion, but at the cost side, I get money out of it. Or if Horus does it, I don't take damage, and I get less out of it, which is actually kind of interesting.
That's fair.
Yeah.
If you did the work, you should get the money.
Yeah.
You keep the money.
You keep the money.
The other guy, you know what? I'll go after you. Not alone, is he?
Only 2 dudes?
Yeah, only 2.
Okay, that's not so bad.
There we go.
Do these skeletons have, like, skull ponytails?
Do they? Oh, they
Am I
do!
seeing that right?
Yeah,
Or
that's
is
so weird.
Hang on, now I gotta look close. Is it like a helmet thing where it's like, oh, you know, like Centurion weird
Oh.
thing? It might be part of a head piece, but
I think that's funnier to think of it like that.
Yes, agree. I agreed.
Horace.
Some kind of bony tail.
Ponytail. I'll let him deal with it. Yeah, so there's the trade-off. Oh.
Excellent! More treasure! Huh?
Bye!
Horace! Speak to me! I'll live!
And then Horace died.
Yep.
Way down here!
We never saw him again.
Wow. I didn't expect
No,
that.
I said we'll never see him again.
We'll come down!
Who
Well,
was mortally wounded in vain?
can I still get over? No, I can go. Can I not sneak there? That's gonna bug the shit out of me. I can't. Okay. Before we go down there.
Leaving Horace alone probably isn't very nice.
Oh, I can't open the other
Leaving
door
Horace
now.
alone
Oh, that's
probably
kind of
isn't very
dumb.
nice. Probably.
If I knew that, I would have opened it sooner.
Probably.
Now then, my archaeologist blood is racing.
It seems there are quite a few mysteries on this island.
Horace.
My
Aren't we just
archaeologist's
going
blood.
deeper and deeper? Will this really help us escape?
Of course. See, wind is coming from further inside. If there's wind, then there must be an exit to the surface somewhere. Wouldn't you say so?
Well, that does make sense. You're the scientist. Sorry I doubted you.
Not at all.
Or a fan?
Or a gas pocket full of flammable air.
Not at all. I don't mind being called on my shit every now and again.
That wall. Horace.
That wall there.
Do something actually. Those can. Y-axis. I'm gonna invert that. See, that's better. Oh yeah, definitely. That helped. Okay. I'm like wondering why it feels a little weird to me, and that's probably why. That was it? Oh, maybe there might have been more to that room, but I'm gonna gloss by it. Oh, that. Oh, I don't. Is that both camera controls? Yeah, that's, I don't like that. I like that. I like the first person to be inverted, but I don't like the third person to be. Oh, I'll live. We got
Something evil is close. Very close indeed.
It's using some kind of ancient magic to control the souls.
You can sense that.
Well, an archaeologist has to know these things.
I suppose I might have misjudged you, Horace.
Think nothing of it. That coffin looks pretty fishy.
Oh, is
Let's
that
have
what it was?
a look.
Yeah.
Ah, here it is.
Big
How is this?
big man.
How is this dude not dead? This man.
Necromancer. Okay. Just kept Dracula here in the basement.
Happens. Oh, do I? Oh, there we go. I can't damage him.
It's dark! It's dark!
Horace! Horace! Calm down and light a lamp.
Right, Master Zale.
How did he light one lamp and it lit the whole place up?
It got away.
Huh.
Okay, that was brief.
Oh my god! Oh, I don't know if you're gonna hear that, but when he goes over cover, he makes the the noise he makes is it's fucking killing me. Or killed me. Oh my god, I'll have to watch that. Is everybody wearing... Oh no, you're not wearing +2. Let's change that, because I've been getting a lot of... I've noticed, like, the stealing in this game, like, I've been getting, like, really good equipment off of it. I was surprised. Go with that. Sure, why not?
Every single one of our team has the exact same body type. It's weird.
That feels like very much an aesthetic from that time period, and also probably helps with models.
Yeah.
I mean, certainly. But like, I mean, I'm not complaining that everybody in XCOM has basically the same body type.
Yeah. Well, also, in XCOM, your body type is your armor.
Yeah.
Realistically.
Really, it's just like two different kinds of costume that each person wears.
You have armor or chonk armor. Or you have the snake armor.
You know, I'm not gonna worry about you. Making sure all
Lowell will be at level 11.
Yeah, Serene is almost already caught up. Like, she's at 19 right now, which is good.
That's merciful, at least.
Yeah. That's really nice that they take that into account, even if they don't, like they let them, like, level up quickly enough.
I wonder if there's ever been an RPG that has, like, literally distributed XP based on who needed it. Like, oh, you just straight up, you know, we're not going to give XP to your highest level person until your lowest level person's caught up.
I don't know of any game like that. I think Radiant Historia has, like, a system where your lowest EXP member, like your lowest level member, gets a bonus to catch up. But if I'm remembering correctly,
that makes sense.
The aura in here is different from before.
It's conjecture.
Yeah, and then there's things like Pokemon where you're weaker people, like, the level disparity determines XP, so they normalize.
they're using some particular crossbows.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing the guards let us keep our weapons. Otherwise, we'd never be able to fight our way out through all these zombies.
I guess they already spotted us. So, oh, did they? I guess not. I'm surprised. Oh well. So much for sneaking.
What's it doing? It threw one of them.
Yes.
Should we throw Horace back?
Fastball special.
Maybe we don't need to go back. Just be careful.
I'm not sure which side I should be more afraid of. But we've come too far to give up now.
There we go. Oh, I got another undead edge. That's neat. Are these guys gonna keep coming back? Am I doing this for no reason?
Oh, I hope not.
Oh, no, they're not. Okay.
Okay.
I think the other guy just revived him because he was the healer.
Stole a bit of G.
I think I can make you that for a second here. And you can heal. Sure, use your crossbow. What? Wait, where's Ulrich? Or where's you, Rick? I did not see him there.
I don't know.
That's really weird. I didn't get an option for him.
Maybe he's in the middle of an animation. He can't do anything.
Oh, maybe. I didn't think about that.
Something I noticed about this game that I think would wear on me a little bit is it just seems like menu design, like there's so much like text like glowing and flashing in weird ways.
Yeah.
That I think would be over time like, okay, I get it, thank you.
Yeah, it's a little overstimulating.
Is it?
I don't know, that's just personal taste.
It's not like oh my god, you can't.
Yeah.
Like it's
I
to the point
guess I'm just asking because I guess I don't notice it. But
Well,
then again,
it's
maybe.
it's about on par with every other JRPG of this time period.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably part of it too is that because it's real time, like you feel it more.
Yeah.
That's actually a lot less than what FF11 and 14 will show you.
Oh yeah, that's maybe another reason why, because I do play 14, so I'm used to. And I've seen some overstimulating
compared
cuts.
to the data that flies on screen in 14, this is very elegant.
You think 14 is tame? Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That UI is oh god. Oh god, there are so many things on screen that you have to pay attention to. It is and at times can be a little nauseating.
I have enjoyed my time with 14. I don't wanna make it sound like I didn't, or that I don't. But it's telling when people have and show off their optimal setups for how they process and display all the relevant info. It's telling that becomes necessary.
Yeah. Well, I do like in 14, at least they let you simplify effects and whatnot. And even your UI, too. If you think that's too much, which I think is really nice. Oh my god, even when I block that, it does so much.
As a healer, my entire focus is on like a fourth of the screen, and it's just health bars, and really I'm only looking at the tank health bars. Because if you got into trouble and you're not a tank, I'll think about it.
I feel that.
I do find anytime there's another healer, like if I'm doing an 8-person thing and I have to resurrect the other healer, and you just get to be like, maybe people should remember this when it comes time to give out the participation trophies. I better get all the accommodations that this healer did since I healed them.
I feel like I'm missing something with this dude because he is obnoxious to kill. And to be fair, I've been playing him really defensively because I'm kind of getting my ass handed to me.
Yeah, maybe you should go in heavier now that he has fewer friends around.
Yeah, because he does block is the thing. Alright, let me get heal here. I'm gonna... Because I notice he throws his friends around as an attack, and it does a lot of damage.
I still love that.
There we
like,
go.
Here, have one! No! Everybody gets a skeleton today.
The many joys in life. Another skeleton.
The joys of undeath.
He-Man?
You get to be a skeleton. You get to have another skeleton throw you around.
I mean, if you had to be an undead creature,
Skeleton ball.
skeleton would be not the worst.
Skeleton ball was my first choice.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start reviving people. But then what I think I'm gonna do is get Uric. Let's see if a spell might work better.
What's the difference between is down like they've fallen over and KO is their 0 HP?
I think it's KO is like they're literally at 0 HP.
Okay.
Yeah, let's cast that too. And just retreat. Should not really do anything. Oh,
So I will say this. I feel it's worth pointing out and saying, if I had to run a fantasy dungeon, it does seem like like undead is like the way to staff the escape zone.
Yeah. You don't need to feed them.
Yeah.
Just let the necromancer handle it. Like, if they wake him up, that's on them.
Yeah.
This is like an ancient tomb. Oh, really? You're telling me some ancient king just left a necromancer down here for when his backup plan had to go off? And they just forgot?
Yeah. It's also, I don't know, there's always this weird thing where, like, obviously in most stories fictionally, it sort of says that, like, oh, the necromancy means your soul can't be laid to rest, and that's really mean and terrible. But, like, man, if I die and I'm not gonna feel it or know, and you want to make my bones do a funny skeleton dance, like, I don't care, I'm dead.
I'll be a xylophone.
Yeah.
An oscillaphone.
I mean, I would rather not contribute to certain evil things. Like,
Oh, yeah,
I don't want to be a murderer skeleton. But, like, also, I won't care because I'll be dead.
Oh, is that game over?
Yeah, that's game over.
No
Yep.
lives.
Yeah, that fight. I get what I have to do because he's weak on the backside, but he does block a lot.
Oh.
I think what I'm gonna have to end up doing is gonna have to have Seren do full guard. So she basically has like a pseudo gathering effect, and have her tank it out, I guess.
Okay.
At least that's what I'm thinking. I'm not 100% sure. Well, oh, I just noticed these guys are two
Peculiar
levels.
crossbows.
I also noticed these two are like, they're all like 2 levels higher than me as well.
What's like the best stealth approach for the big guy?
I don't know, because I know as soon as I do anything, they're gonna notice me. Because this is not a
Okay,
stealth
okay.
section, which is kind of annoying.
Kind of a moot point then.
Yeah.
Can you can't even pick off one of them? Like,
No, 'cause,
as
like-
they're all three coming forward?
like
They
what-
have to be alone?
Yeah, because watch this. Because when I do that, this
Well,
is
if it's gonna cause game over, like, don't do it.
Oh, it doesn't cause a game over. I just literally just showed like, yeah, like as soon as I attack any of them with the bow, even though I'm hiding,
Okay.
they all notice.
It pops off.
And I
Gotcha.
noticed that's like a thing, that's a trend that happens later in the game as well, where it's like you're not noticed, but as soon as you do anything, you can't stealth it because then they'll all notice you magically, and it's like,
I mean, to be fair, that's more realistic than like the. Well, I guess it's my imagination. Says
Yeah, that
the
is
man with
true.
arrow in chest. It must have just been the wind coming through my gaping wound.
see if I can't. Actually, let's give a that works. And I don't do anything to him. Okay. Will he still guard? Huh. Maybe he takes less damage when... I don't know, because it doesn't feel like
I mean,
I'm-
if nothing else, it's a method of crowd control.
Yeah, that is true.
Like, you can deal with other people, or let your casters stay up, or...
Yeah. I guess I do have options.
Because they were using strange crossbows, so if you can stop the strange crossbows... Side note, one of the things I love that games sometimes do, this game notwithstanding, is when maces and stuff are really good against skeletons, but your sword isn't, because, like,
Yeah.
What?
there's no meat to slice.
What,
did I
what do
do
you stab on a?
differently?
What do you stab on a?
Yeah, what's your
What do
rapier
you
gonna
do?
do? You
Yeah.
can't poke a skeleton.
Huh.
But yeah, what did you do differently?
I genuinely don't know. He just... Because, like, it wasn't like I was doing a lot of
Uh,
damage.
Paralyzed.
I
right,
paralyzed
nothing-
him, but, like, did my teammates just kind of go crazy? That's something I genuinely
Alright.
don't know. Like, I'll
Gift
take
horse
it.
and mouth.
In the biz, we call that a popping off.
Yeah, I guess so.
That'd be a good time to save, I think.
Yep. Huh. Anyways.
I don't know why I'm so paranoid about saving.
I know.
Because I've just had like one too many anti-save disasters.
Oh, I feel that. Like, I know I'm one of those people who will save multiple times, even though I know I've already saved.
Oh, is this a gargoyle fight?
Is this? Well, I guess
Gargoyle fight.
Gargoyle.
Oh, I can open that. I'm not going to, because I know how this is going to go. That's going to
Come on, open the magical, ominous ice prison. Nothing will go wrong.
Especially not
Nothing
with
has ever gone
with
wrong.
this trail of blood splatters. Oh my god.
Look, when you follow the blood splatters in Final Fantasy VII, does it lead to anything scary?
I mean, I'd hope so. You know what, yeah, let's just go for it. There's nothing else around here.
It's in here.
Indeed.
I can ask, I can open it, or can, you know what? You could open it.
What? Me?
Yeah, you suffer. Suffer for me.
Look, Horace is an archaeologist.
Horace,
This-
I can't open this casket and stab him at the same time.
No time for glib remarks. Just keep trying to hit it.
Zale, it's a necromancer. Careful of the monsters it summons.
Instant movement, not transmission.
We have to stop it.
I want to be clear, there's no transmission.
It's not called teleporting.
It's controlling us.
Yeah, it's instant movement. I think they're gonna distract you from the
Yeah,
little bow and the mage.
necromancer.
It's not called telecoffee. It's called instant coffee.
Okay, seeing the shake to break free from ice. Here's a question for both of you. Which is worse, shaking the control stick or mashing the button?
I don't know.
Shaking the control
I
stick.
think it's shaking the control stick.
Really?
Yeah.
That's two separate movements as opposed to just one.
And also the optimal way to do it is to take your hand completely off, your right hand off, and stabilize with your left and like do that.
No, I never actually thought about that. So I just been like doing it without that. This doesn't feel like I need to like go that crazy on it, but like at the same time, that is
I
understandable.
don't hate. This might be a hot take. I do not hate button mashing as a
The frame rate does
like,
not like this area. Holy shit.
mechanic, but I do think it's misused terribly.
I'm not actually so sure. I don't know how I stand about it because I feel like that's a game-to-game basis. At least in my opinion. Like I think it depends. I think in some games they do it okay, and then some games do it worse than others.
Well, yeah.
I feel.
I think it gets misused, but I don't think it's bad. Place that's a lot of fun is Bayonetta.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Platinum Games does good button mashes. Protect Earth. Protect Earth is should be taught in QTE courses.
Oh god!
But isn't as good as press F to pay respects?
Oh god, that frame rate.
like
Holy
no, but
shit.
that one's not a button mash. If it was mash F to pay respects, that would be the best.
Mash F to
No.
pay respects. You don't get to advance until you fire that gun 21 times.
like you know, like that. Like if you're putting your hand on the ground, like it does it like slowly with each mash. Somebody mod that. Somebody mod.
I don't know why, but when the Necromancer spawned in a few minutes ago, the game tanks. Like it went it went to 5 frames a second for a hot second there, and it felt really garbage to play.
I am the next
There's nothing romantic about this at all.
I'm raising Nintendo's Wi-Fi code from the dead.
Apparently.
I'm checking for Windows 98.
Oh
They
my
haven't needed
god.
me since the NT era.
God, that's the funniest thing.
Trying to cast over the 56K connection.
There's got to be a story where there's like magic internet.
Well, there was the Terry Pratchett bit where the Book of the Apocalypse is a phone book
Yeah.
called the Necro Telecomnicon.
Yeah. Terry Pratchett's a good author. I will never read all of Discworld because that's too much Discworld.
Yeah, it's too much.
But you know what I appreciate? I would rather have something like the Discworld series that's like 800 books that are standalone than have a trilogy.
Yeah, I'm just tired of trilogies and like
Tired
long
of
sagas. I'd much rather have like a nice one-off.
Honestly, I get that.
So I like Infinity Train. Anthologies, man.
Speaking of anthologies, there's the Werewolves versus Nature anthology you can get on Gumroad.
Oh yeah.
I have a story in that.
There you go.
Plug. I know there's no werewolves in the story as of yet, but figured I'd mention it.
Yeah, sadly, I don't think there is any ever.
Is freezing the best status condition? It's a fun one.
It's fun.
Or I should say funniest, most amusing to see in action.
Yeah, yeah, you can get people in stupid poses. Yeah.
Yeah, because actually, I hate mechanics that don't play the game right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is actually my least favorite thing.
I'll end up doing here. I think I'm just gonna equip something that's much more powerful. I'm kind of tired of. Feel like I'm not doing anything. If that's better. Actually, don't I have a? Oh yeah, I do have a sword that's better against undead, but he has it equipped right now.
That might be worth it.
Yeah, let me. Here, you can take the stealing weapon. I'm gonna take that. Where is it? Undead Edge. I feel like I could use that here. Because I gave it to her because obviously she could use the damage, but like I feel like I need it more now.
It's in here.
Yeah.
God, I forgot. Like, it's one of those things that, like, obviously it's been on screen before, but it just hit me again what we've done to fashion.
Yeah.
Fashion will never recover.
Oh, that actually kills me. Okay. So that's why you want.
Seriously?
Yeah, that took a life away. Okay.
Wait, it's a free shot? Fuck that.
So if I don't have Horus look at it, it just I don't like that at all.
Do you get anything for Horus doing it?
No.
I guess you just don't get the free hit on you.
Yeah.
That's
Or do you
really
get anything for having
unfair.
Horus, like for sparing Horus the explosion?
Because it doesn't look anything with him changed at all. I could be wrong about that though.
Well, it also seems like Horus is not valuable
Yeah.
as a fighter.
Yeah.
Which, in fairness, like, I mean,
He is just an archaeologist.
yeah.
So
He didn't
like-
come to the party being like, yo, I'm a warrior. He said, let's break out of jail.
He said, let's break out of jail, and I do like looking at ruins. And
I'll
walls
disarm
and
some
old
traps
walls.
for you.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Fire strike.
Maybe I'll read a hieroglyph.
Hieroglyphs are good.
Hieroglyphs are rad as hell.
More societies should write pictures.
I mean, lots of them do.
I know. But more should.
I was yesterday years old when I learned that the ancient Egyptians had a word for loan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Like,
That makes
oh
sense.
wow. The more things change, the more they stay the same, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, when you think about, like, different old societies, like, there's the whole concept of, like, the Jubilee year from way back when, and that dealt with debts and stuff. I mean, and, like, a lot of old writing that we have is ledgers. So,
Especially the one about Emasir.
is that the one where, like, the boy complaining about, like, got the bad copper?
Yeah, Emasir sold me bad copper.
Yeah.
Don't buy from Emasir. And they find all these letters in the same place, which they assume is Enasir's house.
It's Yelp.
Yeah, so like not only did Enasir get his kicks out of selling people shitty copper deals, he kept all the letters of them complaining about him. As if he was proud of it.
This is Amy's Baking Company from
Yeah.
Kitchen Nightmares. The proto Amy's Baking Company. Except if you had Kitchen Nightmares back then, if somebody managed to have frozen food, you would have been like, oh my god, this is the greatest place ever. How did they do it? What technology? I actually didn't eat here because they can freeze their food. Clearly, they are a witch. Food here is super expensive. We use salt. That's a big deal.
It's such a big deal in the old days to be able to live near the ocean and just get salt whenever you want.
Yeah. That's the thing when people are like, you know, things about like, like, oh yeah, these places must have really been in love with spicy food if they treated it this valuably. It's like, no, it did so much more. What if the food tastes good? Powder also made it not spoiled nearly as quick.
Okay, it's a pretty good save from the everybody was down.
Yeah. Oh, this game has Petrify.
Yeah.
I forgot,
Or is it free? We still can't tell if that's Petrify or Freeze.
It says Petrify, but I mean, I'm assuming.
But like everything is covered in ice.
Yeah.
So, which is
I
it?
mean, what is ice but stone? Stone's made out of water.
It's not stone.
It's water stones. That's how you evolve your Vaporeon.
Just take it to Antarctica.
Honestly, I see what's going on with the Petrify, because he's putting down like a thing. And it sucks I can't dispel that. At least maybe maybe, you know, I'll give it a shot actually, if I see him put it down again.
Maybe it's like a Gorgon.
Because he puts it on the floor is the thing. I've noticed if he gets the spell off.
There's a lot of particle effects in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, stop mid-swing. Every now and again I see like the aggro lines and I'm like thinking that like somebody's shooting a sweeping laser beam.
Actually. Yeah, no, I can't
But it's just their aggro shifting.
Yeah, I can't. Oh wait, maybe that wasn't. Maybe it was already done. Huh. Oh yeah, I'm dead again. Damn, that's a. I don't remember there being a difficulty spike here.
You gotta kill that necromancer.
Yeah.
Before he can summon skeleton warriors.
Well, at least I know if I want to open it to have Horus do it. Or else I get punished extremely bad for it. Go.
It's in here.
Indeed. What?
Now this time we have our dummy do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have foresight.
Not to sound
this
like a
time.
capitalist oppressor, but there
Yeah,
are
like he
people
gets.
who do this for him.
He doesn't even lose health. He doesn't even lose a life off of that. That's kind of
If
stupid.
you are the investigator of ancient ruins, it is not unreasonable to say to that person, do you want to check out this ruins for us?
Yeah.
Also, Horace, what happened to you disarming traps and knowing about spells?
Yeah.
Does it work on that coffin?
It's not.
Oof.
Yeah.
Got beat up that
sure.
necromancer.
I can sort of see what people mean when they say that like the second half of this game starts to drag a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't was even thinking about this. fight
I'm
in
not even
particular.
sure what you're doing wrong.
Yeah, because I'm not. I understand what's going on. The necromancer is summoning reinforcements every time he spawns.
Yeah, but like, you seem to be like putting a decent amount of time into killing him and staying up.
Yeah. But then he teleports away just eventually.
Uh-huh.
I guess you could use more, I don't know, command point things or whatever
Yeah,
to go
that's what I'm
faster
trying
casting.
to. Because I'm definitely... The thing is, he puts a... on the ground here. Yeah, I can't dispel this. This right here is where the circle to petrify, but I can't dispel petrify circles. Which is a little weird.
If you're like behind like a cover, I suppose it still hits.
Yeah, but the point is that up to this point, if anything casts magic, you could dispel it,
Yeah.
even your own spell. So it's kind of weird that the petrify circle doesn't even show up there. I guess it would make it too easy if you could petrify it, but I feel like that's quite the opposite, because it's like, it should be punishing me for not taking care of it, not punishing me because I don't, because it's there, I guess, if that makes any sense.
I guess.
I mean, if I have to grind there, I don't remember, I think there was a grind spot earlier?
I mean, you put a lot of hurt on him.
Yeah.
So is him casting, is that him raising more dead?
I think every time he spawns, then he raises more. That's what it seemed like.
I do like his backflip away.
Yeah. Who doesn't love athletic necromancer?
Let me get a Alice's Hero going there. Because I noticed that was kind of helpful. He is just doing...
Yeah. Seems like him casting is bad.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, but...
The Petrify Arrow looks like it's helping.
Yeah, because he doesn't have like a ton of defense, it doesn't look like.
Yeah. And because he fired at my cover with that, and I can't dispel it, I have to just deal with the fact that I get petrified in a second here. Like, I really think you should be able to dispel those. That's kind of...
It seems dodgeable, though. It seems
Yeah.
telegraphed.
It is telegraphed. I will give it that. But it's just a little obnoxious because up to that point, every other spell an enemy lays down, you can just get rid of it except for that one. Okay, I need to get this poison healed. Let's... Did she... Oh, she just put one down. Okay, well... I wonder actually... Let's try keeping a leaf spell working. I don't know if that... Him summoning more will silence it, but it's worth a shot. I didn't even think about that until
Also,
now.
it seems good to just cast this way considering it's a 3-second cast time as opposed to a 20-second cast time.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, can my sword get imbued with both elements at the same time? I just noticed that. That's actually kind of nice. Well, that doesn't stop him from summoning more. Okay. I'm not, like, too surprised. I almost got him this time around, so I guess I must be playing a little bit better. Where the hell is he? Well, there we go.
Finish!
There you go.
That was a little annoying,
There
but
you go. That's more like it.
yeah. Oh, he dropped a weapon. Rapier. That's probably terrible right now.
Uh-oh.
Let's see.
Oh, I just lost signal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Same.
it's in the red for me. Give me a second. I think what I'll do is I'll quickly restart it.
Yeah, that's just
His
Wi-Fi.
revenge. We killed him, so we killed the stream.